So I'm currently the managing director for intellectual property for the Texas Tech University system. So we're a system serving office serving the five component institutions within the system, including Texas Tech University, Texas Tech University Health Sciences Center, the Health Sciences Center in El Paso, Angelo State, and Midwestern State University. My career path really started probably 16, 17 years ago. I started at the University of Mississippi, where I kind of moved into a role after a job in the lab where I was doing more program management for an NIH funded research group there in the School of Pharmacy. And then I kind of slowly moved into the tech transfer space there based on my kind of role, the earlier role. And that really got me exposed to how do you combine the business side of things with the science? Because I really loved science, but I didn't want to get my PhD. I didn't want to work in the lab. And this was really a great avenue towards that. So I started my tech transfer career really at Ole Miss and was there for 6 years. Again, really just enjoyed it. And from there, I actually moved to the Ulster University, which is based in Northern Ireland. They were recruiting to build a new team for their office there. And that was just a significant experience for me, working abroad, working across different countries and doing a lot more, licensing activity there and really getting more involved in the patent process. There, I managed a portfolio of life and health science technologies, which I really enjoyed. So I was in Ireland for 6 years, and then I moved to Wisconsin, where I was the director of patents and licensing for an organization called WISIS. So they serve the 11 comprehensive campuses within the UW system there, and kind of a sister company of WARF, and worked very closely as well with the other research foundation, UW Milwaukee Research Foundation. So a really great opportunity there to kind of move up in my career and kind of start to manage a whole portfolio of IP from those different campuses, and also work with different programming activities to kind of look at how do we get more researchers and innovators to innovate and to focus on things that might have commercial potential. Landed in Texas because my husband's from here, and joined Texas Tech back in 22. And from there, I've moved it from a licensing role into the current role that I'm in now, which is very much focused on managing the whole of the portfolio, from the assessment of new technologies to the protection of those, working with our outside counsel, all the prosecution activity that goes with that, and just a lot of other things. So it's been a really great transition for me into this role, and yeah, and enjoying being at Texas Tech. So have been a member of Autumn for 10, 12 years. It was really when I got engaged in more business development and licensing activities, kind of post Ireland, when I became a member of LES. And I think the membership with LES has really been beneficial for me because it's a different side. It's more of a corporate angle, I believe, and it kind of complements my membership with Autumn. I think that it's really helpful to get engaged with more industry, and LES has a really great diverse membership base for that, that has a variety of industry professionals from across lots of different sectors. For me, working in the drug discovery space, it was really helpful to be able to connect with people in the pharmaceutical industry and actually get contacts for folks or get referrals. And the same with high tech, I think, as well. It's just another way to get engaged with corporate colleagues and potential partners. And the networking has been really key. I think the educational component has also been very useful, again, from a slightly different angle. I think when you're in this field, you want to learn as many best practices as possible, and having access to those resources through LES in terms of the education and the networking has just been extraordinarily valuable for me over the course of my career.